If you work in B2B sales, in this video, I want to share with you how to use LinkedIn search filters to find decision makers. These are 5 proven strategies. So the first thing to do is once you log into Sales Navigator, you want to click on lead filters right here. Now, for the example of this video, I want to just imagine that we want to contact sales leaders who are working for a SaaS company in North America. So the first filter you want to do is filter by industry. You come down here and scroll down, type in software development, and there it is there. You have that there. Now you can also do stuff with this. You can also exclude certain industries that maybe your company does not do well. So maybe it's construction. So now you're really focusing on certain industries, even though they're software, maybe they're software in construction, you want all one software. That's there. So the second thing you want to do is define where this person you want to contact. Are they located in, you want to filter by the person, where they're located, or the company. Let's just say, for example, this video, we want to target people that based on the company location, which is, we'll say it's North America. So we're going to come in here and type in United States and type in Canada, where I live. Haha. And last, type in Mexico. So right now we've narrowed down our search for decision makers working at a software company, right here, and based in North America. So you have 4 million people. That's a lot of leads. Let's narrow it down, narrow it down, narrow it down. So the next filter you can do is based on doing the search based on current job title. Now you can type in here and basically say they're a VP of sales. Click on that. And that's going to give us a good search volume. Now that from 4 million to 4,000. Hey, real quick before we go back to the video, if you're a BDR, SDR, or AE working in tech sales, you want to level up your career. You want to be making 6 figures or more in your career. You want to do it fast, get promoted fast, and be able to really streamline and really be crushing your quota consistently. I offer one-on-one coaching through my 4-week framework coaching program called the Tech Sales Career Accelerator. It's where you walk through me to my mindset first sales training program framework that really helps you accelerate and get up to work as an AE, earning over $150,000 a year income in tech sales. If that interests you, click the link below. There's an application to apply for the program. Now, let's go back to the video. All right. Now you can also do more of a broader search where you can come in here and do, it could be VP of sales. Okay, I'll take that out. You can type in VP of sales or head of sales or director of sales. Hit enter. So now, let's put that back. Now you're going to see it's a bit of a broader search because, and every time you use the current job title here, this is search for anybody that has this information in their job title. Right here, VP of sales, VP of sales. Now, you might come across people that have multiple words in their title. And for some reason, sometimes for me, say you only want to target people, where's a good example? Where is it? Is it here? Sometimes you want to target people and their names, they have multiple titles in their name. You want to exclude certain titles in their name. Let me see if I can find one here. Okay, partnerships, right? So for example, you don't want to focus on that, right? You just want to focus just on VP of sales or fractional, because fractional means that they're kind of part-time to some degree, right? So let's want to say, I want to eliminate anybody who has fractional or partnerships in their title. So I'm going to come in here, enter partnerships, and then exclude. And then put in fractional, and then exclude. So now it will really narrow it down again, eliminate anybody that's as a VP of sales, but has fractional partnership in the name. So it's another way to just go a bit deeper and diving down in the prospect you're looking for. Now, another way you can do it is you can say you want to keep it a bit more broad, but also aim for some seniority. So I can come in here and go like this and say, I want to go to anybody that's working in the sales department, and then also by seniority. Oops. So what I want to do is this key decision makers, directors, and VPs. I see there, it's a bit more broader. I see here, but give us a more of a lay of the land. So it could be people that are, sales operations. It could be revenue operations. What other title that comes up here? That sales operations again, partnerships here, global growth sales. So it gives you a broader perspective on certain roles. But you know that everybody in here is working as a software company in North America in the sales department, and they're decision makers. That's another broad way you can be able to get more contacts within this making decision makers. And there's one other way that you can do this too that's really more ninja, because right now all we're doing is filter on people that based on their job title here, their current job title. But sometimes, depends on the niche or the area of prospect you're looking to find, sometimes the job title is not enough. It doesn't tell you the big picture. And then in that case, you want to do a search based on keywords. So I'm going to take out this, and say this. Still looking for sales leaders, right? But see, I want to focus on anybody that's in sales, and then go to the keyword search. And there I could put in VP sales or head of sales, or what's the other title? It could be or sales enablement. Hit enter. So it's a much broader search, but what the thing about this though is that it's targeting anybody in North America, works for a software company in North America, in sales, but this keyword search will search their whole LinkedIn profile. So sometimes there should be certain job titles, certain responsibilities that would go under the radar because of the job title. This guy here, he's a advisor. Okay, well, what does that mean? Advisor. I don't know what that means, but maybe he's a CRO. I don't know, but he calls himself an advisor, or maybe he's a consultant to other companies. But if I didn't put, he would have fly under my radar because I didn't put advisor. But maybe his past roles, he has experience of being a leader in some way, right? This is somewhat another deep ninja way to get deeper into the people's profiles, find out exactly what they're doing in sales. Because sometimes the job title themselves is very, very unique. It will not be pulled based on the current job titles here because you didn't think of it. But here's a good way to find it because it combs the profile and that's the other. So like I said, there's 5 filters that if you use on a consistent basis, you'll be able to find high quality decision makers to reach out to for your prospecting.